back and then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We got three, fellas, we got three. Watch the twist, watch the twist. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Record. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Kill. Big ass. Showing up. Go to 54, Lion. Check 43. 26.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Switch up. Big dash. Here we go. Check nickel. Slam. We're going to 53. We're going to 54. Lion. 3, check 3. 26.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Check, crunch. 25, check 25.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And that play will go near midfield at the 49. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Mike's by 90. Mike's by 4. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Check 50. Check 50. Go ahead. Go. We're going to go 5-0 here. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Hey, color. 54. Block 54. Not here. Check 26. Check 26.
Now the former 4th-round pick. It's Kalen Balazs. He's at the 30. 10. And his first carry, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of it away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
They start on the ground with Elliott, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On third down, it's Prescott. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. We're going to 54.
On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
Mike 54. They're going to need some therapy after this. Feel it. Right there.
They run it with Balazs.
Let's go.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Regular.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Mike 5. Rush in. Rush in. 35. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears. Hey, chill. Hey, me.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Check four.
It's third down and 4.
Shit. SOS. Feel it. SOS. Check three. There you go. Get down. Feel it.
Now Balaj. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make it into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Walt Aikens. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Go ahead. It's going to be a long day. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Jeff, go Jeff. Strong.
Fitzpatrick now. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Watch the shot. Slam. Kill. Check.
They'll run here with Balaj. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. 4th down, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. That took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Watch out. We're going to 54. Check three.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Switch. Check hot route. Go to 54.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second down, it's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Slam. Switch. Under 10. 10. Switch. Say. Everybody kill. Kill.
They'll run with Elliott. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On second down now, it's Elliott. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 28 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
36. Jack. Hey. PPP. Check 24. Watch 24. Hey. He's checking. Crash. Hey, alert 3. Strong.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back. It got his man. Complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
34.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Watch,
Regular.
Watch twist. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill.
Fitzpatrick.
Watch the twist.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
I'm coming after you. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
Hey, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. 52 and 56, 52 and 56. Yeah.
Hey, watch that. Check, Mike.
Fitzpatrick. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Mike's 180. Mike's by 4. He's scared. Showing up. Chance.
Regular.
Check, boy.
Left.
Throwing on second down. Fitzpatrick. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you're all looking for some...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He was looking for Parker that time. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Why? Get wide. Check 3. Check the hot read. Kill. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Joker. Bang.
Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. 180.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. 34 yards there and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Elliott. There to make the stop was John Jenkins.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Check 50. Check 26.
Hey, kill. 27.
49.
On 2nd and 9. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
That's good for the Dolphins. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Check. 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 Shift, shift. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tighten up. Hey, watch it. Watch it. Check 52. Tight dog. Tight dog. Tight dog. He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Sean, come.
Rush in.
Hustle up. Hustle.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a what? Check 3. Check 3. Check 3. Hey, check 24.
Kill.
Check.
Again, it's Balaj. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4.
White 80! Hey, 5-0.
Check right 54. Right 54. Rip left. No. Off. Shift. Watch the shift. Slip.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Yeah.
That's another Dolphins.
Left.
1st down.
Kill.
And golden goal.
Kill. Check.
Feel it.
Check. Shit. He's coming. We got double up. Watch out. Check 31. Check
34.
Check 3.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Give him 9 yards on the carry there. A good run. And now 2nd and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd? And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kalen Ballage, his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Brings up second and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Watch 49. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
On second down and 4, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Check. Lucky. Slant. Switch.
This is Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Under 10. Switch. Say.
Go to 54.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Back. Check. We're going to 53. Check.
On third down, Elliott. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
You don't want no problem from me.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Fitzpatrick here to throw.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
You. Watch the safety creep. Watch twist. 6 guys. Check 6. Kill.
Throwing on second and long. Fitzpatrick. It's caught by Clive Walford. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Whip. Watch the whip.
Now Fitzpatrick. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let one go deep for punt. This is caught at the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And this is caught. It's Parker. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. The throw again, Fitzpatrick. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Allen Hurns there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded at the 2. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
At their own 13-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just